Good morning, everyone. Right now in Glutania, it's 8:10 a.m. on... Wait a minute. It's not Saturday. It's Tuesday.
I haven't not been able to play for a couple of days, and so our island does not become an absolute trash fest. I'm doing short hops through time to pretend that I played every day, because honestly, I wish this game was not tied to real time. Anyway.
Yeah, that's my one criticism for this. It was what I voiced at the very beginning of the series when, how do you know when to stop, and if you do stop, you're punished?
Yeah.
Why?
And so I got busy over the last couple of days, and I couldn't play because I needed you to record, because there was like an announcement that mattered. And it was just kind of like, well, I could just skip the announcement.
Or you can just put on your girliest voice.
I could, but I was also in bed, and you were asleep.
Ah.
Yeah.
All right. It is most definitely not April 4th. Not that it really matters, because when you put this video up, it's going to be days after the fact anyway.
Yeah, it's going to be like half a month later. This series is recorded well in advance, though we haven't been recording as much lately, so the backlog is clearing.
Now for today's announcements. Starting today, Glutania has its very own campsite. The campsite is a place for visitors to experience the beauty of our island and the kindness of its residents. I can't think of anything more fitting for Glutania. I'm sure we'll get plenty of visitors, so take a moment to wander over and spread that island charm. And of course, we'll be holding a special ceremony to celebrate the happy news. If you're interested in participating and have the time, please check with Tom Nook at Resident Services. That's all for now. I hope you enjoy the loveliest of lovely days.
She is so goddamn cute.
She has a little bell on her.
She does.
On her hair.
I mean, she is Isabelle. All right, I'm the weird egg being. Oh, music's different.
Yeah, it is. It's more folksy. Oh, Mira.
I just heard about the new room. Congrats. You wouldn't happen to need a roommate, would you? Huh? Just kidding. Maybe. Anyway, I got you a little room warming gift. It ain't much, but I think you'll dig it.
Who's Mira?
She's the bunny.
Oh, she is?
The rock bunny.
I forget her name.
The Happy Home Academy. Congratulations. To celebrate the new addition to your home, please accept this gift of some furniture. Best of luck as you set out on new kitchen adventures. Right, because you... Wait, do you have a kitchen now?
I have a room. I also have some mail. Gosh. Freaking bunny day. So we got a revolving spice rack and a microwave.
Ooh. I want a spice rack someday.
I am 100% down.
Oh, look!
I want to show you my reactions today, but I can't remember which one it was. That was the one. If you forget something, just use mistaken like that. Sometimes it's fun to do it just because. Where does that star even come from?
Wait, is he wearing a new jacket?
He is. He's got a track jacket on. Alright, here we go.
Ah,
Bam.
money tree.
Give me that cash. This is not the...
It's not the Uber money tree.
Alright, this is the other thing I actually needed you for. Aha!
Good morning, Wander. Thanks for stopping by. How can I help you?
Okay, so she had ambushed me, and this is part of the reason why I haven't been recording, because I actually missed this one. She wants us to pick a location to build the...
Clothing shop?
Yeah.
Oh.
Could it be? Are you here to find me a spot for my store? Seriously? Oh, you're a total lifesaver. All right then, let me give you this tailor's construction kit. Just set it up in whatever spot makes sense to you. And that's where we'll have our shop built.
We don't really... Unless we clear out those trees. Or... Yeah...
Down here?
Yeah...
Because I can clear out these trees. I am overloaded in things.
Oh, you're cutting down all the trees?
Shell, I can plant so many more trees.
Yeah, that's true.
Also looks like that was my... Whoops.
Also, you can't dig unless you have a peach, right?
No, I can dig. I just can't dig...
a whole tree out.
Yeah. But I can dig the stump up.
Usually digging out stumps take a lot of work.
Yeah, usually. Do we want to put it directly in front of Blathers or just kind of here? With a bunch of stumps out front?
Let's take a look at the surroundings. Just for a moment.
Because it's my house, the rock, which I don't really want to break.
You don't want to break the rock.
Well, I mean, it respawns, so it's not a big deal.
Okay, let's go back to the main square. Oh wait, look at all these beetles. I don't know if you've ever caught them before. Or wait, or
Yeah,
maybe
we
you
have.
Well, we don't necessarily want it next to Mira's house.
But, like, if it was one screen over?
If it was here?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
I don't necessarily care too much about being on a perfect grid.
We'll just need to figure out where everyone's houses will be when we build the neighborhood.
I kind of want to move it just over to the side a bit. Because if I can get it to line up with
Yeah.
the museum, it just feels better, and this way I can have...
Let's imagine it.
This way I can have, like, paths. Yeah, I think that's fine.
Okay, sure.
Wave of fashion will come over us. Something. Sup? Joe, you've been training. Capital. What's the latest? Don't forget to cool down after a workshop. You don't want to overheat. Plus
Workout.
helps build even more muscle.
I hear something.
It's one of the ideas.
Oh, but everyone's tired of it.
More apathetic about those.
Oh, hey, you found a spot for the shop. Thanks so much, Wander. Once we're all set and have everything up, I hope you'll swing by and support my sister and me.
Speaking of,
Oh, hey, what's up?
what's on sale?
All right.
Ooh,
A
tweed vest.
tweed vest. Let's look down at the other stuff.
Some Crocs.
Hey, I mean, if you get the blue glasses, then you would have glasses that look...
Yeah, but
Similar
they're
to
not
yours?
cool. I also have blue sports glasses.
Ah, okay. Oh, look! He's doing workouts, too.
Yep. Which is probably why he has workout clothing. I don't think I want the outdoor shirts. Not that color, at least. Okay, now let's not look like egg baby. Huh.
Huh.
It actually works. I have to go find pants at some point. Because as it stands, I'm running around in my undies. Okay. I like the tweed vest, though. I don't think we have too much else. Oh, we should probably do the ceremony.
I want to see your house, too.
Oh, right. It's going to be slightly bigger. I want to sell things, though. As I
Why
have.
do you want a gas canister? Why would anyone want a gas canister?
I mean...
That's the kind of stuff that you see out in the yard with hoarders and stuff. Do you remember that terrible house we saw up on Forest Hill?
Oh, man.
So, Wander and I wanted to go up to Forest Park to see this, I suppose, this old cobblestone house and walk the trails. Unfortunately, it was a really busy day, and there were tons of people there. We saw dogs attacking each other. Oh, it was terrible. But the whole place was covered in graffiti. We were kind of upset about it because this is supposed to be some landmark. This old cobblestone house in the middle of the wood that, I mean, obviously there's no roof to it and it's desiccated in a way, but it's still standing. And yeah, I don't know how they clean it or how often they clean it, but it was interesting because we decided to take the long way back. We had gone around some trails and we were going back to the parking lot. And we were going down the hill, and there were a number of houses that were built around. And we're thinking, oh yeah, these are supposed to be really nice neighborhoods, right? And we walk past this one house, tons of land. Actually, there were 2 houses on the property. But one was completely, you could see through the windows, completely filled with junk. And then the whole front yard and side yard and backyard completely full of junk. And it looked like they had some old cars that had rusted out in the front.
Some. It was like...
They had, what, 10?
Yeah. And then they had a second yard across the street filled with more, like buses and stuff.
So maybe they had 3 houses all together. And they had some boats. They had tons of toilets outside.
Yeah. Yeah, they just had
Tons
toilets.
of weird equipment, like yard equipment and stuff, and just things that shouldn't be outside were also outside. Old furniture, things of that like. And I'm thinking to myself, I've watched enough of the Hoarders television show to know why people hold on to these things. But there's this mentality that, oh, I can always use this for something else, or maybe I'll sell this or that, but it never happens. And then things just accumulate. Wasn't there an old refrigerator outside too?
There was so much.
So much stuff. So unfortunately, when I see those gas canisters, unless those things are tucked away nicely into a garage, or I just don't understand why they would spend the time modeling that. Because that's the kind of thing that you see outside a house that, I don't know. Okay, maybe you don't necessarily want to keep your fuel in the garage with your vehicles and stuff. Maybe along the side, but at the same time then it's exposed to the elements and people can steal it. I don't know.
I mean, I don't think anybody's really going to be stealing from this yard.
Oh, no. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the people who have lawnmower fuel.
Oh, yeah. I don't know. One way or another, I've had relatives that have just had junk all over the place. A lot of it really just has to do with...
Oh, well, doesn't your one uncle have tons of cars that he always means to fix but never does?
Yeah, never got around to. And now he's...
Oh, dragonfly!
Already got it.
Oh, you already got a dragonfly?
They're so hard to catch.
Okay. Oh.
It's an egg present,
It's
yeah.
an egg present. I don't like egg presents. Go away, Easter! I want to get normal stuff.
Just quickly running around.
Really? Oh, right, you haven't funded that at all.
Yeah. Don't worry. One of my friends has turnip prices at 400. And so I'm going to fast forward to Sunday and then do time cheese powers to become infinitely wealthy. Oh, grasshopper.
I
That's a new
thought
one.
that they intentionally made your stuff disintegrate.
Yes.
If
But
you
if
time
I'm
travel.
living in Sunday and he's living in Tuesday... It
Nice.
doesn't matter.
A long locust.
Which, oh man, I've just been
Locust is a fun name for grasshoppers. I suppose that's the older
sort of.
term.
Locusts are kind of horrifying though.
Well, the locusts. Yeah, like the swarms.
Yeah, have you been looking at like the videos on the locust swarms in Africa and Pakistan and stuff?
I have seen them before, but I didn't know that they were currently active.
Oh, it's bad. Like,
I mean, that's
worst it's ever been.
Ten Commandments style.
I mean,
Locust
we're
swarms.
what, 3 out of 4? We just haven't hit war.
What? You mean what? Fires? How about the rivers of blood?
Well, 4 horsemen of the apocalypse though. We've got pestilence.
Oh
We've
no,
got
you're
famine.
talking about the 4 horsemen, but that wasn't Moses's punishment.
No,
for Egypt.
no, this is Revelations.
Okay. So
Let's see.
it's pestilence, war, famine, and
Well,
death.
death and war. I mean, death is just kind of around.
death happens when people are afflicted by pestilence and war.
Mm-hmm.
And famine. Actually, death is the product
Yeah.
of all of those.
I always thought death was kind of this weird bonus horseman that is just the omni horseman, but not really.
The Omni Horseman.
Conquest always made a little bit more sense to me. But that's also part of war, so hell if I know.
Yeah. I mean, conquest is one of the reasons why people go to war.
Like, I know people like to give Darksiders shit for,
For changing it to Fury and Strife.
yeah, but thematically it worked better.
Also, could you imagine being a character named Pestilence? Pestilence! Then again, you would probably like it to be shortened to Pest, and then you would pester people.
Aha! The most annoying horseman.
The most annoying horseman. I suppose to pester is another way to say to plague.
Okay. I think that's it for today.
I'm seeing so much wildlife.
Yeah. Next time we play, we can go on an animal hunting journey.
I want to see the inside of your house.
Oh, right. That'll be the last thing, and then we'll do the time warp. And then I'm gonna go make stonks. I can put the rest of these. I have not been using the miles at all.
I haven't even played the game.
Yeah.
No one, everyone on the island. Like, didn't you say Drago the other day asked to see me? I haven't spoken to Shell yet. He said.
They are the gatekeepers of the kitchen.
Wait, what? You really just have a door? You have to move that chair.
My throne. But yes, I do just have a weird, creepy doorway into
A second room.
Yep.
So I suppose most people would make this first room their kitchen living room.
Yeah. I wish I could put like a door there or something. But yeah, I'll have like a bedroom or something.
And then the second room would be your bedroom.
Luckily, I've got extra magma wallpaper.
Oh, what? Really? You're still going to continue with that?
I have
Mine's
no idea,
going to be
honestly.
a beautiful house if I ever play this game.
Well, you are perfectly capable of playing this kind of often.
So, unfortunately, with us being content creators and stuff, even though I've been spinning my wheels a lot lately, trying to get things accomplished with one thing or another, but constantly being distracted by another thing on my long list of to-dos, unfortunately, you're kind of plagued with the omnipresent feeling of you can't have fun because you know that you could be doing work.
You have better things to do.
Even though it continues a cyclical feeling of stress and because then you're not taking those instances where you really do need a break and you do need to have fun. And because you can't have fun, then you're perpetually doing work. But if you're doing work and you're not being productive because you're feeling so miserable and stressed, then do you know what I'm getting at?
Mm-hmm.
It's just a
100%
self-fulfilling
know.
prophecy. And I suppose it's the best of both worlds if your work is the way that you have fun, but unfortunately I remember back in college, so back in grade school, absolutely loved drawing all the time. College made it feel like work. After college, it just felt like you're making things and you don't know where it will lead you, and it's largely unnoticed. And then you get a repetitive stress injury. And then you have a bunch of people stealing your work and trying to sell it online.
Shell is vengeful.
I am vengeful.
Okay.
If I don't get to benefit from my artwork, no one will. Which is kind of weird to say. No, I suppose if I can't monetarily profit from my artwork, no one else should.
Yep.
That's what I mean.
And luckily it's one of those where it's not super, like, destructive to our lifestyle, but it's just emotionally draining. Okay. So that's it for Saturday. Missed that. I almost like this system, actually. Of kind of being back in time and speeding through the days a little bit faster.
Wait, did you already change it?
I'm changing it now. But, like, one of my beefs with this game was that, like, I would spend, 5 hours on one day, but I'd progress better if I could spread it out over, like, multiple days. But it's very difficult for me to do that.
Wait, is it really only the 5th?
No. Today
No.
Today is the 7th. I'm doing... Look, I got things to do that specifically need to happen on Sunday as well. I don't like the idea of not playing for 5 days. What I'd rather do is mark the day that I last played, and then slowly move forward in time until I've caught up. Therefore, I don't miss any announcements or anything like that. Also, I'm gonna go make a ton of money so we don't have to farm for cash.
You mean so you don't have to farm for cash?
I mean, I will just shower you in bells. Like, I don't know. I don't mind farming for making the island look nice, getting recipes, talking to residents and stuff, but just farming to make more cash is less exciting for me. I would do that in other games. I was actually looking into other potential tricks for making money, and one of the ones is actually to put a bunch of money in your bank right before the month changes.
Good morning, everyone.
Right now in Glutania, it's 8:31 a.m. Wait a minute, it's not 8:31 a.m. Even your time is wrong.
It's because it needs to be in the morning.
Now for today's announcements. Today we have a visitor staying at the campsite. I hope our guest is able to see what it is that makes Glutania such a special place. And with that, I'll get back to work supporting you and your enjoyment of our island.
Okay, first and foremost,
Let's see who's at the campsite.
I just wanted to very quickly make sure.
I mean, it's being built. Oh, look at him. He's enjoying a soda.
Our morning's neat. I love long walks. They keep your feet entertained. God, I wish I could go on a long walk right now. Also, we have a announcement.
Upcoming fishing tourney? There's a fishing tourney planned for April 11th. There's prizes if you can catch a lot of fish.
Hey.
Oh.
Well,
I like fishing. Oh, is this one of your nice trees? No.
no, this is the one where I accidentally planted 1,000.
Also,
bells.
there's another... Or no, that's a tree.
Okay,
Let's see who's camping.
who is here?
Oh my, what?
Buongiorno. The name's Klaus. Nice to meet. Glad to see. I'm the first one using this campsite, and you live on this island, don't you? I figured. Yeah, I'm pretty good at reading people. I can even tell that you're really going to enjoy having me here.
What?
We are not inviting
What is the...
barely a Caesar to live on our island.
Barely?
That sounds like a recipe for problems.
Have you enjoyed the characters that we have?
I think the only character I'm not super thrilled with is the mouse girl. And I think that's...
She's the only one that we... Well, okay.
She was a surprise.
She was a surprise. We didn't choose her. And at the same time, I really like Rory. I don't... Like, Mira's been fun.
Yeah, I like
Even
Mira.
if she's really weird looking.
I like Mira. I like Rory. I like Drago. I like Fauna. Like, I'm pretty cool with all of our...
Well, Drago and Fauna
There
were...
she is.
Wait a minute. Oh my... Why does she have a dribble coming out of her nose? For goodness sake.
Good morning. Gonna start your Sunday off with some fresh turnips? I got turnips aplenty, fresh from Sal Jones Stock Market. Wanna buy them for 91 bells each?
I want to buy some turnips.
Great. How many should I put you down for? They're 91 bells each, but we'll sell them in bundles of 10.
I'm sorry I'm doing that kind of voice for her, but she has snot dribbling out of her nose.
Alright, so 460 turnips come to 41,000 bells. Well, 860 bells. Does that sound okay to you? Come again.
Wow. I'm glad I asked you to voice act for a little while.
Why?
Just because. That was a magic experience.
Oh gosh.
Turnips, turnips, watch them rise. Try to earn a nice surprise.
So, to explain how turnips
Oh
work...
my gosh, I know. You buy a certain
you buy them
number
on
of
Sunday,
them,
and then you wait over the course of the rest of the week to see if you can turn a profit.
However, there is the possibility that
you won't.
your stocks. Actually, they did say STALK as
Yeah,
opposed to
it's the stock market.
It's really the stock market.
It absolutely is. And so it's a kind of dumb-ish joke, but it's cute. Whoops. I need to do that. There we go. It's kind of a dumb joke, but it's how you make the most amount of money in this game. Oh, never mind. Trying to clear my inventory. So at this point, I'm going to stop recording because I'm going to head out. Well, I guess I'm not going to stop recording. I could record this whole thing. So, bad trick, if you're lazy like me and you don't really want to funk a lot of money, and I'm sure this is going to engender some ill will.
You're not gonna dig that up?
We'll come back to it. I'm going to be on this day for a while. So, this is a trick to make a lot of money if you got a friend whose island has high turnip prices. I'm gonna show this once and then I'm gonna start recording.
Are you gonna go to their island, but will their time be in the future?
Yeah, we're visiting the future. Did you know dodos can let you time travel?
I mean, they're assuming that people don't have different dates on there. I mean, I could see it if someone lived across, like on the other side of the world, and therefore we're in the next day, but...
But yeah, I know some purists are gonna be like, this is not, you don't do it. But like, I don't have time. Bellstar, Josh. So, we're just gonna take several trips to Josh's island.
Wait, was your hat always green?
Yeah, it was always green. It's just when we got it, it was dark, so it looked black.
If you could get one that looks exactly like it, but if you notice it's the same tweed as the shirt, or your vest.
Oh, yeah.
If you got one, a navy blue one.
If I could get it to match the vest, I'd be so happy.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully this will work. Yeah, what did Josh say? Leave the gate open. Most people have come through, so you don't have to worry about freezing too many people out. Yay! I'm gonna feel a little guilty for using him accordingly. But I'll leave him some money. I told him it's gonna take several trips. Bye. Oh shoot, I forgot to put on pants. Oh, that is a cute koala.
Oh, koala!
It's very purple.
People like putting the museum to the right.
Yeah. We might as well check out what his able sister shop has after we make some money.
Oh, everyone
Flick.
loves this flick. Yeah.
Flick looks really cool.
Is Flick a guy? I think
it's a
they are.
girl.
Really?
I think so. Yeah, I don't know.
I can't tell. They're very goth.
Maybe not.
Okay. I don't know. Hey, why aren't we reading their dialogue?
Competing me with me for their attention. Be warned though, bugs tend to be shy around those they don't know. Flick actually might not be a resident.
Oh, so
Flick
might just be a bug catcher. That's why everyone really loves Flick.
Yeah, I think Flick is the person that buys the tarantulas.
Oh. Oh Oh, wow. Masks? And
Except
a
for-
muscle suit? Look at that muscle suit. That's kind of insane. Can you try it on?
Okay, I gotta go make money first. Because, right, we are poor. We will become less poor, and then we'll figure this out. Okay, so I gotta find his cranny. Josh, where's your cranny? Oh, there's Josh.
Oh, hi. Hey, look, he's wearing a mask, too. What? What were you thinking of saying? What are you saying? Oh. Hate typing. Oh, is someone else coming in? You're gonna prevent that other person from coming in.
Oh, do I have to be outside? I might have to be outside.
Oh, looks like
Yeah.
someone's on their way.
Oh, no, I can just sit here. Okay, we're good.
All right, who's the new arrival?
Let's see.
Huh. From Curry.
I don't know.
They named their town Curry. We'll like this person.
Yeah, so,
I wonder what curry they like.
don't know. So Josh is probably gonna have a lot of people coming and going while I'm doing this, which is part of the reason why I feel
Because he
less
has
guilty.
high turnip prices.
He's got high turnip prices. He probably publicized it. He is also probably one of the biggest social butterflies I've met in terms of like content creators. He goes to like every convention and is a guest speaker in a lot of them. He's really connected to a lot of the Portland developer groups and just like some other stuff. And it's just like, I don't even know how you keep up with all that. But then again, I've just been a shut-in forever, so. Have the shades open today so we can see the sun is kind of nice, though. Oh, that is such a bleak statement.
Well then. They have bandages. Yes. Are they barefoot?
Yeah, looks like it.
Didn't know you could go barefoot.
Didn't know it had special sound effects for being barefoot.
Oh, like the plap, plap, plap,
Yep.
plap. Oh, no. Turnip prices. What were the turnip prices?
Yeah, I guess I should double check. Just in case, turnip prices. 401 bells. So I believe peak price is somewhere around like 600 or something like that.
Okay, so that's on the...
But yeah,
high end.
this is on the very high side. I'm buying these for 900 apiece. So, yeah, so we spent 40...
Wait, 900 a
40,000.
piece? Or you mean for every set 10?
Yeah, sorry. I spent 900 for every 10.
Nice.
So...
So what are you gonna leave behind?
Oh no, I'm gonna leave behind the money at the end.
Mm-hmm. Oh my. It's a wizard.
I should probably go ask. Well, no. I will just leave Josh money when we're done. Let's see.
So,
I can't.
oh, there's the white hat that he had. A button-down shirt, brown glasses, the Jason mask, like the hockey mask.
Okay, I'm gonna buy this. And I'm gonna buy the green pants, probably.
I wonder if with the muscle suit you can't wear pants, though.
Oh no, the muscle suit isn't for me.
Who's the muscle suit for?
Rory.
Oh. And you don't like any of the other masks or shirts?
I'm sure we'll
Not
see
even
them
the
go
white
by.
hat? The white hat looked nice.
It looked okay. We'll buy it on the next trip. I want to put Rory in the muscle suit because I think that would be hilarious.
What do you mean by next trip? Are you just going to sell turnips, buy turnips,
Okay.
sell turnips, buy turnips?
Yeah. Which is why I'm probably going to stop recording at this point, and we're going to do horrible things to poor Josh's... Well, there's going to be a reason why I'm going to leave him a tip.
What?
Okay, want to go home?
But he doesn't know that, does he?
What, that I'm doing this?
Does it just look like you're going back and...
I warned Josh this would take a while.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and
Just
he was
to
like,
make
sure
sure
thing.
he wasn't going, wait, no, you took advantage of my island.
I mean, he loses nothing for this.
Mm-hmm.
Except for the fact that he saw me wearing underwear. I should probably put those green pants on. Anywho, I do really wish I didn't have to pay for this note screen. Oh, your flowers are spreading. I didn't know they would do that.
I mean, that's what flowers do.
Yeah. It doesn't make sense in this game. At some point we can look into crossbreeding flowers and see if we can actually get proper crossbreeds.
Make more colors? But how do you do that? Do they just have to grow next to each other?
Heck if I know.
Hmm. Maybe they have to grow one space apart?
Okay, I'm gonna put the pants on.
That outfit does...
I look kind of dumb. Okay.
Rory's over there, by the way. Or at least he was. I thought he
yeah.
had a net.
But we're not looking for Rory.
I thought we were looking for Rory to give him the suit.
Kind of. We're mostly looking for Daisy. Oh my god, I can give it to her.
What does it look like on you? Or no,
we'll try
turnip
to do
maybe.
it. Yeah, I wanna get this done before Josh stops for the day.
Uh-huh.
Because, you know, I don't want to take up this whole afternoon. I'm going to take up this whole afternoon, but I want to take up less of his afternoon. But yeah, so to summarize how this works, I'm effectively going to quadruple my investment every single time I go, up to a maximum of however much my inventory can hold. The faster way to do this would be by, you know, doing it all on my own island. And apparently there's full spreadsheets on how to predict exactly what your price is going to be and when, which is insane.
Is it based on the weather or other
There
conditions?
is apparently a logic to it, so like if you have X price on X day at X time, you can know when you'll have like your next, I don't know, it's really expensive. It's really extensive and it's kind of silly.
Oh, I mean, with any game, there's going to be those people that
no,
find those...
I kind of love it because like the amount of knowledge and like
It's like the people that find those bugs that allow them to speedrun particular games.
Oh yeah.
How do you find out precisely what to do at what time in order to trigger this event or another so that you can bypass an entire dungeon or level?
I always find that sort of thing insane, but it's cool.
And usually it's things like using an item in a specific way or jumping at a specific direction.
Oh, we should do some quick math and figure out how many turnips my inventory can hold. Because I think it's like just a little above half full. And if we could figure out the maximum that I can carry, we can figure out how much I can store. So I'm not carrying bags of bells back and forth with me. Oh well. One way or another, for those of you watching this YouTube video later, I'm gonna just stop recording now.
And he's gonna be filthy rich later.
Oh yeah.